texture for the rubber shark puppet that we're going to be using and conducting for the video that we'll be filming for Shark Week. And that basically what we have done here is we just went on Amazon and purchased a relatively cheap, fake looking great white shark that is for kids mostly. But for this purpose, we wanted to basically have a more realistic approach for the shark, and not only for the performance but the overall appearance that we wanted for the video. And in this case, what we did was we just completely sealed the puppet shark with rubber cement paint and as a base, and then we had our genius graphic artist Ricardo be able to airbrush this entire thing, giving it this color pattern of skin texture, and that includes the teeth and the eyes and the very contrasty pattern that you see on the top of the shark and from the white belly as well. And that once he completed it, my job to finish it was that from what you could see, the glossy, smooth texture from the skin, was that I had to seal it with some Liquitex to not only give it the smooth skin look, but also to seal the paint from cracking and all that kind of stuff for when we're going to be performing this guy underwater in a fish tank. And that I also, additionally, for the gums and the teeth, I had to seal it with some glossy Liquitex, so that way that it gives it that very wet looking appearance. And for the eyes is where comes my favorite part of this process, where the eyes in particular had to have the most character in them, if you will. So what I did for the eyes is that instead of using varnish, I ended up having to use 5-minute epoxy, just so that way that it not only does it give the eyes a wet appearance, but also it makes it stand out from the rest of the body itself, considering that in eyes they're always, constantly having to be moisturized and wet all the time. So the eyes needed to have the most important features compared to the rest of the shark. And so the eyes, if they look wet, if the eyes look alive, then we feel the character is alive. Therefore, everything about the shark had to be realistic. And that was the most crucial step about painting this guy.